Listen, guess whose growth is stunted? Listen, stunted. Is stunted. It is like a stomp. Honey, guess. Yes, it's Bob. Bob growth is stunted. Listen, y'all. You know Bobs are never ending. Bobs are never ending. So we got to talk about Bob right now, y'all. Listen, I got a good one for y'all today. So stay tuned. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. And you know, we got a good one for y'all today. You know, the girls. They be cracking me up, man. I can't help it. Remember, I'm not cross-eyed. It's the her or the glasses. Now, listen. I wrote this one on January 21st, 2026. Yeah. Bobs need to grow up. Honey, they do. It's almost as if they were left out of the group. Yeah. You want to talk about someone that has been left behind? It's Bob. It is Bob's. Bobs are like little whiny children, like a small child. Hey, baby, he's a baby. Honey, listen. Bob growth is stunted. It's like a stomp. Honey, it's just been cut. He is stuck in time, and he wants everyone to be stuck in time with him. Listen, he wants everybody to be stuck in time with him because he does not want to grow. The Bobs have not grown at all mentally or emotionally. Honey, listen. Yes, honey, they are stuck in a warped time zone. And it's kind of sad. Yes, honey, it is kind of sad. Let me just tell you, and I know you've probably heard this here, but it's the saying. If you can convince the lowest melanemic, but it's also for white, it's a made up construct. Man, he is better than the best colored man, melanin man. Use that for black. He won't notice you're picking his pockets. He'll give him somebody to look down on, and he'll empty his own pockets for you. I know you know that quote, but y'all, okay, I just wanted to say that and I'll get into the other part. Okay. You ever looked at someone and said, this is nasty. This is filthy. This is uncouth. Honey, yes. Bob's growths are stunted. Listen, people always get this saying wrong. Money is the root of all evil. No, honey. No, money is not the root of all evil. For the love of it is. We are seeing it in real time, how for the love of money is ruining people's lives, families, and so much more for greed. Honey, do you hear me? And that's a part of the Bobs. And you know I'm about to get right into this. That's a part of the Bobs. And I'm going to tell you this. That quote is used to explain how rights and resources, tactics can be used. The one when I told you picking a white man's pocket, it ain't nothing but a trap. It's a trap to throw you off of track. And it's the same thing that Karen Hunter had said on her show today. It's a trap. It's to play you against each other. Okay? But the crazy thing about this is the melanemic poor man does not even know. Like he is so brainwashed because he's caught up in this made up construct that he can't see that his own pockets are being picked to their is picked to the lint. Okay, it's picked to the lint. Y'all, it is so wild. It's so much to it. Like, it's unreal for them to be that. And we know that it's a mixture of let me see what else I was gonna say. It's a mixture of things that is entangled in this, the entitlement of it all. I was watching Ace channel. I like his channel because he travels, okay? And I love just to be in other cultures and just other, even though I'm not there, but I'm there looking and reading, watching, you know what I'm saying? So he went to a Buddhist temple. And when they go in the temple, they have to bow their heads and everything, but that's the culture of it all. So the people there, because I think he's still in Japan, they had a statue. So some melanemic man go and write on their statue in their country. He decides he's going to write his name or whatever he wrote on there, go to someone else's country and disrespect them like that. So now they won't let you touch it or anything because some melanemic Bob goes to someone else's country and disrespects him. How? What? Ooh, let me. Oh my God, I be having to take pauses. What kind of entitlement is that? Listen, I'm going to say this for the Bobs as well. Some Bobs are born without a conscience. Y'all, we have been learning antisocial so wrong. So wrong. I always thought it was shy, and I had put this in my other video, and I'm going to add it to this video here too. I am not a doctor. This is just my point of view. This is not, I'm not giving out no diagnosis. I'm just, giving my opinion like everybody else. This is what I'm doing. Okay. Antisocial personality disorder. Acronym ASPD. It's a mental health condition, and I ain't saying all the Bobs, but it seemed like something ain't right with the Bobs. Marked by a long-term pattern of ignoring or violating others' rights. Characterized by deceit, manipulation, impulsivity, aggression, and a lack of remorse or empathy, often started in childhood as a conduct disorder and leading to legal issues, unstable relationships, and employment problems. Do you hear me? Listen, I am so sure now I know why Becca be trying to leave. And honey, listen, from what I see, Becca, how did you, I'm talking about the Beccas that really, I don't know, they just got caught up. you gotta watch Beck. I always say that you gotta watch her too until he or she can prove themselves to you as a friend. Then you can trust them. But if not, honey, ooh, Bobs need to grow up. Bobs really need to grow up. And I think when they find out that they have been played, like how I don't get this. Like I don't get it. They are stunted. Some have not grown and it is so sad. It's sad to be God. It's so much other stuff that I can say, but I'm gonna leave it right there because you know I don't be want my videos to be too long. But when you see that they are so like everything that I read, I'm gonna read some more. Lack of remorse, deceit, manipulation, lack of remorse, impulsive, irresponsible, aggression, irritability. Look at how angry they are. I mean, just seeing what I'm seeing up here. Disregard for law, cruelty, disregard for safety. Oh, God. Listen, y'all. Listen, let me tell you, this gonna be a whole nother story. This book right here, baby. I'm kind of off, but on the subject, honey. But when I see how the church manipulate people, and this just shows it kind of tripped me off because I was watching one of the videos and they went to that church when they went to that church, right? And they interviewed the one guy talking about, oh, I was just here for my son and we were just here in the church and we just wanted, you guys are mean. But the head person is the head of, you know. This title of this chapter is called Costly Grace. That's what it's called. The book is by Dietrich Bonhoeffer, The Cost of Discipleship. And I had heard one of the pastors that I listened to. Oh my God, I love him and he's so handsome. But I had listened to one of the pastors, John, I want to say Doctor, I'm going to call him Dr. Pastor John Howard. I think that's his name. The church, it said the first sentence says cheap grace is the deadly enemy of our church. This is what I wanted to add to this. Being free, okay, does not mean being free for me is freeing your mind of all the things that held you down. But free to them, meaning like you done ran away like you was a slave or something. But free to me is being free and in my mind, meaning the things that I am learning, the things that I am continuously learning, so that my growth will not be stunted. But Bobs are not free. And I think it feels to me like sometimes they're in tug of war with themselves. They still want to live in the old way, but then they also are not sure about the new way. When I'm saying like treating people with kindness, knowing that people are not worried about you. You got to get over that. Nobody's worried about you. If that was the case, it would have been done a long time ago. But now you're wrapped up into this save face. So you have to go along. You have to get along with the go along. You know some of this is not right. But you got to save face because that's what's been embedded in your soul. So now you just got to play along with it, And it's sad because you're ruining people's lives. And I think, with all this going up here, they're pulling people out of their cars. They're leaving the people property. You have no disregard for others. You have no disregard for others. So it's just sad to see that these particular men are stunted or studded or whatever the name, stunted, and you just haven't grown. You're like a stump. After it's cut, then there's nothing. There's nothing but a stump. And that's what I see Bob's looking like. But listen, that's it. Thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation. Y'all, thank you to my new ones, and thank you to my day ones, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken